Hello, in this video we're looking at the revised Padlet for 2016. So there's a few changes, it's slightly easier to use. So when we arrive at the dashboard, down the left hand side we can look at activity, and that will show you the engagement you've had. You can look at attachments, and that will show all the things that you've either uploaded or linked to your Padlet. You can look at the people who've collaborated with you on your Padlet, and you can go into settings and you can look at your account details. So what is Padlet? Well, Padlet is an online wall. To create a Padlet, we come up to the top and click New Padlet. It's an online space which you can share via a link with your learners and allow them to contribute links, text, videos, images, anything that they want to add to your space. So it's a great way of maybe using it as part of a connect activity to check students' prior knowledge, or at the end of a lesson as part of a recall and review activity, or as an exit ticket where they summarize what it is they've learned. So having clicked new, we get this new interface. We can enter in a title, we can give some instruction, we can then decide what layout we want, whether it's a free form where they just post appear where they click, or in a grid, more structured, or as a stream where the latest to post always appears at the top. So we'll go with free form. You can then click to choose your background, scroll further down. There is an option to buy a premium version, but we're going to stick with the free one. You can then choose your thumbnail, so a number of different thumbnails, and you can see the thumbnail appears in this corner here. You can then have it that it shows the author's name, so whichever account they've used, it pops up there. You can tag it if it was made publicly available so it's easier to find. You can also customize the URL, so it initially always puts your username after .com, but you can also then change these letters, and you've got up to 50 characters that you can use to make it maybe easier for them to find and easier for them to enter in. We go next again. You can then look at the privacy options. So you can do private, where people have to be shared and added as collaborators in order to contribute. You can have it secret or public. So I tend to keep it secret. You can then specify what they can do with it, so that you can see here they can read it, they can write, they can moderate. So in most cases they can write is fine. If you were using the private function, then you could add contributors that way. Then we've got two other options here. You've got Remake, and that allows other people to use your Padlet as a template, and you can turn that on or off. And you've got Moderation, where you as the administrator can approve a post before they're published. I tend to leave that one off, and the Remake one, if someone wants to make a copy of my Padlet, then I'm quite happy with that. So let me hit next again, and we're ready to start posting. So to post, you click on the plus, and then you can type in a title. You could write something, and then you've got the option to add a link from the web, upload something, you can choose a file, or take a photo, and it will ask permission to use your camera. So, and there I am. So that is how you add a link, and that's Padlet. So having done that, you can then click share, and you can share it with your learners. I tend just to copy the URL at the top and then either make it into a QR code so they can scan it with their phones, or I post a link to their VLE or via social media. I hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching. Bye.